Hi, and welcome back to Jen Savage Fitness. So today we're going to talk about foam rolling the front of our hips, okay? So we're going to focus today on the TFL, and what that is, if you're to elevate your leg, it's a little muscle you'll feel right at the base of your hip, okay? So what we're going to do is grab a foam roller, and now we are going to position ourselves on top of that foam roller. All right, what you want to do is elevate onto those toes and then rotate over until you find that little meaty patch just beneath your hip, okay? That part that we just found. And then you're going to just roll back forward and back, slight little movements until you find that spot that you have a little tension in. Maybe it's a discomfort. If this pressure is too much, feel free to bring a leg up. That's going to release some of that, and make sure you're not sinking into that shoulder, which is something that we commonly do. We want to elevate out of that, okay? So as you're in this position, if you found one of those little tight areas, okay, what you're gonna do is just kind of breathe. Take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out, and sit on that spot for maybe 60 seconds tops, okay? And then roll and find another one. Typically we sit on them for about 30 to 60 seconds, but feel free to go to the long range of that if you are feeling some release, because a lot of times after that last deep breath, you'll feel that muscle just kind of melt underneath you, and that's what we're going for, okay? And then you just go till you find another spot, and then you sit on that. You know, there's this misnomer with foam rolling is that you are just rolling all the time. And while you do roll to find the positions, a lot of times it's just once you've found those areas of discomfort, it's just sitting into those, right? Now, if you are like, oh my gosh, you feel radiating pain or shooting pain, then I want you to back out of that and stop with this exercise. But this is actually one of the beginning ways to start mobilizing some of those joints. So discomfort is okay, but pain, if there's pain, you definitely want to back out, okay? All right. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to flip around so you can see that I'm staying in the camera angle, right? But then we're going to work on the other side. So once again, position yourself on the top of that foam roller, and then kind of roll over until you feel that, ooh, there it is, that little meaty section, that TFL. And you might notice that one side is a little bit tighter than the other. That's not uncommon. You know, think about how you sit throughout the day. If you have a little lean when you're sitting down, or if in the car you tend to have one arm on the steering wheel, creating some imbalance in your hips as you lean to one side. So there are really so many different ways that we can create these imbalances, and that's why it's important for us to show up and work through this so we can work to restabilize our bodies every single day. So hopefully, oh, this one is, this side is definitely more tense on me than the other. But the important thing is consistency. So make sure that you keep showing up every single day. Do something that is going to help you feel better so that you can move better and live the life that you love. You got this.